Hello. Today we are continuing working in Google Sheets. And there are 3 things I want to share with you today. The first is that we are going to test Google's AI function where you can create a new table by just writing some text. The second one is how we can work with several pages, several sheets in one document. And the third one is how you can share this with a group of people so we all can go in and pick our tasks that we want to perform. Hejsan hej! I am PixelPia, and I hope you will learn something new about Google Sheets in this tutorial. So let's move straight over to my computer. Okay, here we are. I have just opened a blank sheet, spreadsheet. First thing I want to do is to rename this to-do list camping. That's what I am gonna create. And as I said, we are gonna try the new AI. And when you open a new sheet, if you have this enabled, I'm not sure if it is enabled for all accounts yet, but you have this help me organize, create a custom template, and then there are a couple of examples here. It's important to know that this is still in development, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But let's click in that little area for text, and we are gonna write create a table for tasks to do when we are planning a group camping trip. The members of the group should be able to choose tasks and need to see if they are done or not. Add a date for when they need to be done. We hit create, and as with all Google AI, we can't see it building as it's working, so we see these blue lines, and here we have our suggested to-do table. We have tasks in column A, we have assigned to column B, due date column B, status in column C, and a part for notes. I think with a couple of changes in this, it will work. So I will use this as my primarily layout and go in and change some things. So all I have to do here is say insert table. And here we have it in my worksheet. And down here we see it says sheet 1. If I just double click there, I can call this to-do list instead. So I know that this is the page with the to-do list. I am not going to worry about what we are having for functions here, but as you can see, we have the first 4 here, drive to camping and so forth, or maybe the first 5, set up camp. These are functions that someone can pick. So I will change the background color of those. They are the electables to light blue. And the next 3 are activities we can do. So let's put them in yellowish color. And then we have 2 tasks to be chosen. Now we're gonna change the second table here from assigned to chosen by. And in these, we are gonna do what we did last week. We are gonna add data and data validation, which opens the little data validation rules here to the right. And we're gonna add a rule. And we are 4 people. We are John, myself, Tom, and Deb that can be chosen. And we are gonna pick this as a drop-down menu. So I click done. And of course, I forgot, as I often do, not pick. I click at not picked And then I'm gonna grab this little blue thing and drag it down for all the blue. So now we have this in all of these. So when I share this table a little later on and you choose a task, maybe I choose to book the campsite. We have a due date here. Those are filled in, but I will just erase all of these and then I can manually put in when this is going to be. Status, we have done or not done, and then notes. And I'm gonna clear this now and I'm gonna write, we need to be there at 12 p.m. That's my little note after I picked it. I used the AI to create the basic table. I went in and did some changes, and now I need to add a second page here. And you see we have the to-do list. Now sheet 2, shopping list. And let's see what AI can create for us. Create a shopping list for the camping trip and make it so people can mark when something is done. And let's see how this works this time. It's thinking, as you can see, creating, and let's see, item, the things that needs to be shopped, the quantity, unit, we don't need that, and we have done or not done, and we have notes. I am gonna insert this, but I'm gonna change this column. We're gonna make it a little wider here. Chosen by, and then we're gonna add again this list of people. So let's set not picked there and then just drag this all the way down to there. There we go. So now we have 2 pages to this sheet. We have the to-do list where you can pick what you need to do, and we have the shopping list where we can pick what we're gonna shop. So now we have only one more thing to do with this to-do list camping, and that is go up on the file and choose share with others. I am gonna put the email addresses for the people that I want to share with. In this case, I just pick my name. It's important here that I let everybody be editors so they can go in and do changes to the document. And I write the message. Here is the to-do list and the shopping list for our trip. Pick the tasks you like to do and mark when they are done. Leave a comment if needed. And then I click send, and all the people that I emailed will have access to this document where they can go in and pick their tasks when it comes to planning for the trip or the shopping list. You can share it by using this one as well, and it goes the same way. So there you have it. I think that the AI function will develop with time, but I think it is a good option for us that are a little bit intimidated by working in sheets. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and that you will come back next week for another interesting tutorial in Google Sheets. Bye!